Hello and welcome to another episode of Daily Mole, your daily gaming news here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today I have a pretty good news for you. Well, at least if you were interested in Max Payne, because Remedy has just announced 30 minutes ago that they are remaking, or remastering, whatever you want to call it, Max Payne 1 and 2. And they have an official announcement about this, so let's read through this. If you're like, where's the trailer? Where are the screenshots? We will get to that, or well, we will not, but let's read the announcement, shall we? Remedy Entertainment, the creators of Max Payne, are pleased to announce that they will remake the iconic Max Payne and Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, wow, that's a lot of Max Payne, video games in a new development agreement with Rockstar Games. The relationship between Remedy and Rockstar Games dates back to the original release of the critically acclaimed Max Payne and Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. They do this on purpose, don't they? Developed by Remedy and published by Rockstar Games. Both games left an indelible mark in popular culture, lauded with their neo-noir atmosphere, groundbreaking storytelling, and bullet-time gunplay. We were thrilled when our longtime friends at Remedy approached us about remaking the original Max Payne games, said Sam Houser, founder of Rockstar Games. We are massive fans of the work of the Remedy team has created over the years, and we can't wait to play these new versions. Max Payne has always held a special place in the hearts of everyone at Remedy, and we know the millions of fans worldwide feel the same, said Remedy CEO Tero Virtala. We are hugely excited to be working with our partners at Rockstar Games once again for the chance to bring the story, action and atmosphere of the original Max Payne games back to the players in new ways. Under the development agreement signed today, Remedy will develop the games as a single title for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S using its proprietary Northlight game engine. The game development budget will be financed by Rockstar Games, the size of which will be in line with a typical Remedy AAA game production. Under the agreement, Remedy has a royalty opportunity after Rockstar Games has recouped its development, marketing and other costs for distributing and publishing the game. The project is currently in the concept development stage. That's the announcement. Isn't that amazing? So, a few things which are probably interesting to dissect here. This is coming out for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, and they're using the Northlight game engine, which is also being used in Control and the other Remedy games. And they are treating this as a AAA game. But now you might say, okay, where are the screenshots? Where are the trailers? Like, what's going on here? So if you've missed it, in the last, I would say about a year, development studios have a massive problem. They're not finding enough developers. This is why they're announcing this game right now. They basically just signed the paper and now it's in the concept development stage and they need people. They need people. There are a lot of reasons why they are not finding enough developers, like work conditions in the industry has been kind of shit, a lot of harassment going on and other issues, right? And just in general, a lot of people have been also moving on to completely different areas of work. Big publisher studios have just been buying developers over developers in the last recent years to have those massive development amount of workers of 400, 600, 700 people sometimes working on a game. And this is something the gaming industry always had a problem with. The gaming industry in itself, especially when it comes to the higher levels of developer positions, has always been a very small bubble. Like, I know the gaming industry is a huge industry, but the amount of workers which are available to do the job is very limited. And so a lot of studios run into the problem with the pandemic and with other things that they didn't find enough people to fill up the spaces. And so it seems like there is now a shift in tactics of how can they recruit people early on, because most of the time when you are trying to apply for a game development job, you don't really know necessarily at the beginning what you are applying for. because development studios make a big secret out of this. When you are applying, it's mostly like, yeah, we have this big AAA game you would work for. Okay, what is it? Don't know. Won't tell. What? Who are you? Like, again, it was really sometimes silly how much they try to protect people to find out that they are working on a new game, because hype before the release is very important for the gaming industry, right? And so a lot of projects were going through development with not the right amount of developers. And it seems like there's now a shift in the industry that they're saying, screw it. Let's just tell them what we are working on. Everybody knows about this, and this is how we are drawing in more developers. Blizzard has been doing this with their survival games. Now, of course, Max Payne. And we had many, many more games like The Witcher, right? Like The Witcher, whatever it's called, has announced that they just started development with it. And the reason for that is the same. They need developers, and they are not finding enough. So what can you do? Well, think about it from a development perspective. When you have like worked at a Blizzard game, worked at the new Witcher game, worked at the Max Payne remasters on your resume, that's a huge boon for your career. So this is the reason why they're announcing those things now so early. But with that said, we are done with the news and with the explanation. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please leave a like. And also, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more daily gaming news, reaction videos to game announcements, trailers, big industry showcases, and also want to see tips and tricks for new games like Lost Ark, we are also focusing quite a bit on Warhammer 40k here in the channel as of recent. I would appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel. If you ever want to catch me live, you can do so from Monday to Friday, starting at 9 AM ET, which is 2 PM UK time, and 3 PM Central European time, over at trovo.live/ChaosMole. And we are also doing gaming news in the morning, and then always playing the newest games, sometimes even days before the release, thanks to early access. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.